Hi, and thanks Donnie for the class today. So today's class is focused on mobilising and strengthening around our hip region. So we're going to particularly work on strengthening into our glute muscles during the class today. So we're going to start in 4-point kneeling, then we're going to come down onto our sides and then onto our backs as well. Remember, always work to a level that you're comfortable with, because most importantly, we want you to enjoy it. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to get started and we're going to move straight into 4-point kneeling. So we're just going to come onto all fours here, hands just in front of those shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Keep those elbows nice and soft. Now we're just going to warm up here, just gently stretching through our spines with a cat stretch. So we're going to tuck our head under, arch that back up, flexing through that spine, and then gently dropping down and extend through that spine. And again, arching that back up, extending through that spine, and then gently dropping down and extending. And again, arch that back up, flex through that spine, and then gently drop down and extending. Well done. Now I just want you to find that midpoint between those two movements on this next one, just so we're in that nice neutral position. That tailbone's just tucked under slightly from here. Okay, so we're going to work into our bottom muscles with our donkey kick movement. So we're going to take one leg and push the heel up towards the ceiling and then lower the leg back down. And again, so extending at that hip, pushing that heel up and down. It's not a big movement, we're just extending and lowering. So really working that bottom muscle, lifting and lowering. And again, and down. One more here. And down. Now with that same side, this time we're going to come out to the side with our fire hydrant movement. So we're going to come out to the side and down. Opening out and down. Breathing out as you open out. Breathe in as you fold back. And down. Well done. One more. Now with that same leg, we're going to combine these movements together. So we're going to push up to the ceiling, down, out to the side and back. And again, push up to the ceiling. Lower down, out to the side and back. Good. And again, push up, down, out to the side and back. Well done. And again, extending up, lowering, out to the side and back. Well done. Push up, down, out to the side and back. Well done. Now that leg that's on the mat is working hard to stabilize you as well. So you probably feel that on that side glutes as well. Opening out and back. Push the heel up, down, opening out and back. Last couple here. Lifting up, keep going with that sequence, and down. One more set, pushing up, down, out to the side and back. Well done. Okay, so let's do the same with the side. So we're going to start with those donkey kick movements. So pushing that heel up towards the ceiling and down. So extending just slightly at that hip and down. And again, pushing up and lowering. Still keeping that pelvis nice and level. Not letting that back arch, we're just extending at that hip and down. Good, and again. Lovely, one more here, and down. Now that same side, let's do our fire hydrant. So we're going to come out to the side and back, and again, out to the side, lower back down. Well done. Breathing out, opening out, breathing in, fold back. Good, one more time. Very good, now let's combine that sequence together again. So we're going to push that heel up, lower down, out to the side and back. Good, extending at that hip and down, and then opening out and back. Good, keeping repeating that here, opening out and back. As before, that leg that's on the mat's working hard as well to support you. You might feel that there as well, so pushing up, down, opening out and back. And again, extending up, down, out to the side and back. So last few here, keep going that sequence and back. Pushing up, lowering, out the side. Well done. Last couple. Opening out and back. One more set. Opening out and back. Well done. Let's come off those bottoms, have a little rest there. Drop that bottom down onto those heels. Reach those fingers forward and just sinking down to that stretch. Just that little bit further. Well done. Breathing in and out. Just sinking down as you do that. Breath in. And out. Good. One more time. Breath in. And out. Good. Then we're going to come back up into 4-point kneeling here, keeping those elbows nice and soft. Okay, so we're going to start with my right leg again. I'm going to extend the leg away, reach up towards the ceiling, and we're going to do some little rainbow toe taps here. So we're going to come across the body, tapping to the side, reaching up and over and tapping out to the other side. So coming out, drawing that rainbow shape with that foot out to the side and back. Good. Drawing that rainbow, nice and controlled through that movement. So we're not rushing it, we're keeping it controlled, really drawing that rainbow shape with that leg. Good. Really working on that stability through that center as well. We're keeping it nice and controlled. Good. Just make sure you're breathing in and out, not holding your breath. Nice arc of a movement, very good. Last few here, coming up and out to the side and back. Well done. Very good. Let's do one more, reaching over and then come back to that center, lower that leg down and fold back in. Well done. Okay, so let's do the same on the other side. So we're going to reach the leg away, lift up towards the ceiling. Same again, we're going to come across the body, then reaching up and out to the side. Coming over and across, and then back and out to the side. So again, drawing that rainbow shape with that foot. Coming nice and controlled, reaching up and over each side. Well done. So nice controlled movement, drawing that rainbow. Tapping that foot across the body and coming up and over, tapping out to the side. Well done. A few more here. Tapping out to the side and across. Very good. Keep breathing in and out. Don't hold your breath. Well done. Out to the side. Reaching across. Well done. And back. One more. Tapping across. Out to the side. Lift that foot. Lower the leg back down, folding back in. Well done. Last time, come off those wrists there. Just drop down into that little stretch. Breathing in and out. Good. And again, breath in and out. Sinking into that stretch. Very good. Okay, so we're going to come down onto our sides here. So we're going to start on our elbow. So elbow directly underneath that shoulder. We're going to bend our knees to begin with and straighten out through this top leg, reach this top arm up and above my head. So we're going to fold and stretch here. So we're going to bring that elbow towards the knee and then we're going to reach away. And again, folding in and reach away. Good. Fold in and extend away. Very good. And again, fold in and reach away. Well done. And reach away. Let's see if we can do 8 more. So we're going to go 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Reaching away, bring that arm back down, fold that leg back in. Excellent. Now we're going to come all the way down onto our sides now. So if you've got a thicker block or a towel or anything you're using just to support your head, we can just pop that there now. Now we're going to start by straightening out through our legs here, feet just slightly in front of you, those hips staying stacked on top of each other. And we're going to bringing this top leg up and out to the side. And then I'm going to bend the knee, tapping my toe towards that lower knee, extend it and down. And again, so we're lifting up to the side, bend the knee, tapping that toe to that lower knee, lift up and down. And again, lift up. We're going to tap, extend and down, lifting up, bend the knee, little tap, extend back and down. Good. And again, lifting up to the side, tapping, extend and down. Well done. And again, lift up, tap, extend and down. Well done. Lifting up, tap down, lift up and down. Well done. So keeping that control of that movement. Good. And lower. A few more here. Lifting up, tap, extend and down. Well done. And again, lift up, tap down, lift up and down. Very good. And again, tap down and lower. Very good. Lift up, tap down, extend and lower. Well done. Last couple here. Tap, extend and down. Let's do one more time. Lift to the side, tap, extend and lower back down. Well done. Let's drop that leg in front. Give that muscle Just a little rest there. While we're resting out that top leg, let's lengthen through that lower leg. Just do a few little pulses of that inner thigh. So just breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Good, last few here, breathing in and out. One last time, breath in and out. And then lower that leg down. Well done. So we're going to bend the knees back together from here, and we're going to do our rotating clown movement. So we're going to start by having that knees together, foot up towards the ceiling, and then we're going to rotate feet together and then bring the knees back together. So we're just really controlling that rotation into that hip. So tapping the knee down and then tapping the foot back together. Good. Rotating the knee forwards and tapping the foot back. So we're just working on that internal and external rotation through that hip. Just nice and slowly. We're not doing it quickly. We're just working on that control as we're tapping the knees together, rotating back, tap those toes together. Tapping the knee and tapping back. Good. And again, tapping and back. Well done. Last few here. Control. It's not a big movement, but you can really feel that working as we're tapping down and tapping back. Well done. And again, tap back and back. Very good. And back. Lovely. Last few. Tapping down, rotating back. Good. One more. And back. Well done. And then lower that knee back down. Relax that leg back there. Very good. Well done. Okay, so let's come up and over to do the same on the other side. So we'll bring our block with us. Pop it there. We'll use it in a minute, so we're going to start on our elbows we did before. So elbow directly underneath that shoulder. Those knees bent up there to start with. And then we're going to straighten out through this top leg. Bring that top arm up and above our head. And we're going to fold that elbow towards that knee and reach away. And again, folding in and reaching away. Good. Fold in, reach away. Good. And again. And away. Folding in and reach away. Let's do 8 more. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Reaching away, bring that arm back down, fold that leg back in. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come all the way down onto our side as we did before, using that block just to support our head here. We'll straighten through those legs, feet just slightly in front of you, but keeping those hips really stacked on top of each other. And we're going to start by lifting this top leg up to the side. Then we're going to bend the knee, tapping that foot down towards that lower knee, extend and down. And again, up and out to the side, tapping down, extend and lower. Good. And again, lift up, tap down, extend and lower. So you don't have to touch, we're just going in that direction, tapping down and lowering. Good. And again, lift up, tap to that lower knee, extend again and down. Good. And again, tap, extend and down. Well done. And again, lift up, tap, extend and down. Well done. Tapping, extend and down. So a few more here. Good, really working on those glutes. You can feel them kicking in here. Good, and down. Well done. Lift up, tap down, extend and lower. Last few. Lift up, tap, extend and lower. And again, tap down, extend and lower. Let's do one more. Tap down, extend and lower back down. Well done. Bend those knees up. Let's drop that leg down for a minute. Have a little stretch out through that top leg. So while we're just resting this top leg here, we can lengthen that lower leg and just do a few little pulses of that inner thigh. So just breathing in and out. Good. Breathing in and out. Just pulsing through that lower leg. Well done. Breath in and out. One more time, breath in and out, and then lower their leg back down. Good. So we're going to bend the knees back up from here now. So as we did before, we're going to lift that top foot so it's up into the air, and then we're going to rotate that knee up towards the ceiling, toes and feet down together. And again, rotating the knee forwards into our rotating clown movement and tap back. So remember, it's nice and controlled, that movement. It's not quick, it's not big either, it's just nice and controlled. So tapping the knees together and then back. If they don't touch, it doesn't matter, we're just going towards each other and rotating back. Good. Tapping forwards and rotating back. So really focusing on that control of that movement, that rotation at the hip coming outwards and inwards. Well done. Tapping back and tapping forwards. Good. So we're going to keep going here. A few more. Rotating forwards and rotating back. Well done. Dropping down and back. And again, rotating forwards and back. Very good. And back. Well done. Last few. Rotating down and back. Good. Very good. Last couple here. Rotating forwards and back. One last time. Rotating forwards and back. Well done. And lower that knee back down. Give that muscle a little rest there. Very good. Okay, so we're going to come round onto our backs from here. Let's pop that block back down. And then we're going to come down onto our backs on the mat. So feet and knees that hip width distance apart here. Just if you need to, just tilt that pelvis forwards and back again. So in that nice neutral position. Those ribs are nice and soft, collarbones wide, and that neck nice and long and lifted. Well done. So we're going to go into our bridge from here. So we're going to keep those feet that hip width distance apart. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're using those bottom muscles, tilting that pelvis, lifting, extending at those hips. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, gently coming back down. Good. And again, tucking the pelvis under, lifting up. Breath in here. As you breathe out, slowly lowering back down. Good. And again, tucking the pelvis under, lifting up. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, slowly lowering back down. So we're really using those bottom muscles to help lift up into that bridge. Hold that there. And as we breathe out, gently lowering back down to that start. Good. And again, taking the pelvis under, lifting up. Breath in here. As we breathe out, slowly coming back down to that start. Well done. And again, lifting up. Good. Breath in to hold. And as you breathe out, gently lowering back down. Now on this next one, I want you to lift up into that bridge. We're going to hold this here, keep that pelvis nice and level. And I want you just to drop down an inch with that bottom and then lift back up. And again, drop down an inch and lift back up. So really feel those bottom muscles working. Lift back up. Good. Drop down. Lift up. And again, drop down. Lift up. Last few. Drop down. Lift up. And again, drop down. Lift up. One more time. Drop down. Lift up. Breath in. And as we breathe out, gently lowering back to that start. Well done. Okay, now we're just going to do the last couple of bridges here. No dips, I promise. We're just going to add our arm raises in for a little bit of an upper back stretch. So we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to lift back up into that bridge. Just hold that there. We're going to raise those hands up and above your head. Hold those arms lifted, and we're going to slowly bring that spine back down and bring the arms to join. So we'll just do a couple more here. Lifting up in your own time. Hold that there. Raise those hands coming up and above your head. Gently lowering back down, and then bring those arms back down. Good. Last couple. Lifting up. Hold that there. Raise those hands up and above your head, and then lowering back down. Bring the arms down. Well done. Let's do one last one. Lifting up. Raising those arms. Hold that there. Lower that spine back down, and then bring the arms to join. Well done. So if you want to, we can bring those knees up and towards your chest. One at a time if you prefer, or both together. We'll just have a nice little hug here as we just cool down and stretch out. So we're going to take a nice breath in and out. Good. And again, breath in and out. And then just lowering those legs down one at a time from here. Well done. Okay, so let's just start by rotating and having a nice stretch through that spine. So we're going to arms down by your side or out to the side of us. We're going to drop those knees over to one side, turn your head to that opposite side if you can, and then gently coming back up and over that opposite direction. So we're rotating side to side from here, lifting back up, drop those knees over, turning that head, well done, and slowly coming back up and over to the other side. Good, and again, drop those knees over, turning that head, and up, well done. Drop the knees over, rotating slowly, and back. One more each side, drop those knees over, back up, and over to that opposite side. Very good, bring those knees back up, arms down by your side. Let's stretch out through the backs of our legs now. So knee up towards the ceiling, we're going to lengthen out through the back of the leg, just feeling that stretch into those hamstrings there. We're going to hold this stretch, toes pointing up towards the ceiling, and just lengthening out through the back of that leg. So just holding that there, breathing in and out. Just as we're holding that stretch, breathe in and out. Good, and again, breath in and out. One more time. And then bending that knee, lowering that leg back down. Do the same the other side, knee up towards the ceiling, lengthen out through the back of that leg. Use your hand to support that leg here, and we're going to hold this stretch. So just breathing in and out. And again, breath in and out. Good. Breathing in and out. Holding that stretch there, well done. Breathing in and out. And one more time, breath in and out. And then lowering that knee back down, well done. Now we're going to stretch those bottom muscles we've worked really hard. We're going to put one foot onto the opposite knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, we can bring the other leg up in towards you, just as far as you feel comfortable. And we're going to hold this stretch here. So just breathing in and out. Good, holding that stretch. Just sinking down into that stretch a little bit further if you can. Breathing in and out. Good, and again, breath in and out. One more time, breath in and out, and relaxing that leg back down. Then we'll do the same other side, so opposite foot onto the other knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then stay there. Or if you can, we're going to bring the other leg up and towards you, just as far as comfortable again, and then we're going to hold this stretch. So just breathing in and out. Just sink down into that stretch that little bit further if you can, as we're holding this stretch. Breathing in and out. Good, and again, breath in and out. One more time and out. And then lowering that leg back down, well done. Okay, so just coming back up into sitting from here. So we can just sit with our legs out in front of us here. So we're just nice and stretched through those legs, relaxing through those shoulders. And we're going to reach those hands up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to slowly come back down and reach towards our feet. And then we're going to slowly roll back up and reach up nice and tall again. Good, and again, so we're reaching forwards through towards those feet, and then rolling back up and reaching up towards the ceiling. Good, one more time. Rolling those hands forward, reaching forwards towards those feet, and then slowly rolling back up and reaching those arms up towards the ceiling and relaxing back down. Well done, bending those knees back up. Fantastic. Thank you for joining me for the class today. I hope you've enjoyed it and hopefully see you again soon.